What is up, guys? Disciple here. So today, kind of a sad day and a happy day at the same time. Sad day because this bike is going to be leaving the garage. Today, I'm going to be driving it over to a guy's house who bought it. It's going to be his first bike. And this is going to be the last trip I take on her. So I'm hoping to film it. Although it looks like a little cloudy and might have some rain. I'll see you guys on the bike. What's up, guys? Disciple here. Last ride on the Honda CB500F. I don't know. I'm gonna miss her. I am certainly gonna miss her. She has been a great bike and I've learned so much riding it. You might be asking yourself, why? Mike, I saw your other video where you said this was a bike you thought someone could keep for their whole life and be satisfied with. And I still stand by that. That's absolutely true. But for me, I just like trying new things. You know, for me, it's really time to get something new, try something new. So, for now, I'm giving her up to a really good guy. His name is Chris, and he's going to be a first-time rider. This is going to be his first bike. I think it's going to be a great first bike for him, especially since he's a little older. It's going to have, you know, it's not going to be underpowered like a 300, so it's something he could grow into a little bit and have for a little while. And who knows, maybe he'll be the guy that can keep it forever. I mean, if you were going to use this bike as a commuter bike and, you know, speed wasn't your thing, I definitely think you could ride this bike forever. But, you know, if you like the whole speeding thing, this might be a bike that you'll outgrow. It all depends on the person, but I still stand by that 100%. This is a bike that you could have for the rest of your life, commute on it, be totally happy with it, and there's no reason to get rid of it. For me, I have two other bikes in the garage. I'm not getting enough use out of it, because honestly, if I'm going to cruise around the streets in my neighborhood, I'm more likely to take the DRZ out, you know. That's kind of my around town hooligan style, you know, bike. And if I'm going anywhere, like not long distance, but commuting to work or whatever, I take the Sportster. It could keep up on the highway. Not that this can't. This absolutely can keep up on the highway. This is probably faster than the Sportster. But it's just time. It's time to move on. I've had her for a good 2 years now, and I think it's time to let someone else experience her and have a good time on her. It's been nothing but a joy to own this bike. I mean, literally almost no maintenance. I've cleaned the chain and tightened it once, oil changes, and you know, I put steel braided brake lines on, but other than that, I wouldn't have had to touch the brake fluid. So yeah, it's been a joy. It's been so much fun, and I really think that this guy is going to have a great time with it. I think he's going to enjoy the heck out of it, and he's going to have a great bike to learn on. I mean, this thing is in tip-top condition. We got like 2,800 miles on her, and she still looks like new. There's not a dent or a scratch on her. Now, he's a new rider, and obviously he can't, picking up the bike from me, he can't register it and insure it on the same day as he's picking it up from me. So I offered to, you know, follow behind him. This is him in front of me, and ride it to his house, so I didn't have to worry about that. Because that's always one of the annoying things when you're picking up a bike, is if you don't have a trailer or something, and you know, you don't have someone with a pickup truck that can help you get it up in the bed of a pickup truck, what are you going to do? You're kind of forced to ride the bike with, you know, he technically just got his motorcycle endorsement on his license, and then what? He's going to have no insurance and no registration on it, or maybe he ends up taking a chance riding it and getting into an accident, and I'm the last known registered owner. You know, No, none of that is good. So I offered to do him a favor and ride it for him. That was a close call, huh? It's a little tricky. I got my wife following me too. Sometimes it's more dangerous having 3 cars or 2 cars and a bike trying to all follow each other than it is to just ride where you're going. And if I had thought about it more, I would have just gotten his address and just had my wife follow me over to his house. But anyway, hindsight, always 20/20. So yeah, I figured I'd do him a favor, and he seems like a really nice guy, and why not? I want it's great to have more people coming into motorcycling, you know. I want to see more bikes on the road, and hopefully actually stay in touch with him, and we could go for a ride together once he gets comfortable. And I told him I'll be around to help if he wants to learn how to do the oil changes and the maintenance on this bike himself. You know, I wouldn't mind showing him. But it's always great when you can pass along some knowledge, you know what I mean? I really wholeheartedly believe that. If you know how to do something on your own and you can help teach someone else how to do it, that's just great. That's a really great thing. My wife didn't have her headlights on. Alright, so here we go. So yeah, that's it. Kind of a quick little ride. I just figured I'd take you guys along with me, because I'm sure in the next video someone will probably notice that something's missing from the garage. And yes, so like I said, it's good news and bad news all at the same time. It's sad because, I'll be honest, I really am going to miss the bike. I do enjoy riding it. I really do. And it's not like I'm getting rid of it because it doesn't perform the way I want or any of that. I'm just getting rid of it so that I can experience something else, something new. Because I love all motorcycles. And, you know, I'm looking forward to trying a different one out for a while. And not too many motorcycles, I think, that I try are going to end up being forever motorcycles, at least not for me at this point in time, because you know, I'm still a pretty new rider myself. I've only been riding for a couple of years. I'm still learning what I like, so you know, as I learn what I like, I'll pick out bikes that will last longer in the garage, but I want to try as many things as I can. I really do. But you know, the bad news is I'll be sad. I'm gonna miss it. The good news is I'm gonna have some money to start looking around for a good deal on something else that I've wanted to try. And if down in the comments, if you got something fun, I'm probably more than likely looking for another naked sport bike, and it may be an FZ07 or MT07. I really like those a lot, although I'm not looking for a new one, so more than likely it'd be an FZ07, or like a street triple from Triumph. I like those a lot. I thought about maybe a Suzuki SV650, but I don't really like the looks of that as much as the FZ07. So I'm definitely gonna have my eye out. I'm not saying I'm buying something this week, but I will be looking around, and you know, then I'll have another bike to do a video on and to let you guys know what I think about it. You know, if you haven't seen the video yet on this bike and I wouldn't even call it a review, my opinion on this bike, then check it out. I will link it in the description, or if you're subscribed to my channel, it should be easy enough to find. And yeah, thank you. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you enjoy this content, if you want to see more stuff like this, if you want to see more motorcycle videos, more vlogs, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you like, what you want to see. If there's something specific you want to know about one of the bikes I have, like I said, besides this, I mean, you could still ask me a question even though I'm getting rid of it. But besides this, I have the DRZ 400. And I also have a Sportster, a Harley-Davidson Sportster 883 that I absolutely love as well. So if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. If there's anything you want to see, let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like. I'm a brand new channel and I am trying to get started. It is really hard getting yourself out there because when you don't meet the YouTube algorithm, and I don't necessarily have what YouTube would call, I don't know, friendly content. It's not that it's not friendly. I think it's friendly, but I do preach the gospel a bit in some of my videos. I do bring up religious topics, and I know that's not a big thing for YouTube, but I know the motorcycle things can be. So guys, I'm hoping, you know, if you know somebody you think can benefit from one of my videos, please share it. Tell your friends about it. And if you think it sucks, tell me that too. I want to know. Am I wasting my time? Nah, I'm just kidding. It's never a waste of time telling people about God. But anyway, guys, we're getting close to this guy's house. I don't want to reveal where he lives or who he is or any of that. And who knows, you may see him on an upcoming episode, because we may go for a ride together when he feels more comfortable. And so I'm going to sign off here, and I'm just going to say thank you guys. God bless you. And keep your knees in the breeze, man. Keep the rubber side down. See you on the next one.